Sims is in the backfield. First down at the 20. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Quick drop back. Throws the pass. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Just a quick drop back. And it's batted down. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. Second down and 10. Jumps high and comes down with it. First down on the way. Three-step drop. He'll throw it over the middle. He's got the catch.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead, or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
The Buccaneers moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. They tackle him for a loss. Second and goal from the 3. And he's in for the touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Buccaneers now getting ready to kick it away. Browns got it on the return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Panthers come out now with the hopes of adding even more fireworks to what's been a very eventful first quarter for them, Phil.
It's been fun to watch so far. You know what happens? You have these plays and you plan for the start of the game, and their planning was extraordinary. Everything they've done so far has worked. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Newton's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. McCoy takes down the quarterback.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
From the gun, Newton. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun. Third and a long way to go. Alvin Bud Dupree gets to the quarterback.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Webb's lining up in the pistol. Now first and 10. Got a big lane. Gains 15. The Panthers on offense here to start the second quarter. Michael, the lone setback this time. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Michael's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Howell's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
away, third down. Webb's going to be in the pistol here. He's into the open. Gains 19. The line of scrimmage is at the 40. Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap. First down at the 40. Ball is out. And it's a takeaway. He's in the clear. The 20. The 10. He's brought down.
When I talk to young quarterbacks, I say the number one rule is always keep two hands on that football. That time, he doesn't do it. That's why when he got hit in the pocket, he fumbles it.
From inside the red zone. First and goal. Flip to the outside. Still on his feet. Adams all over the ball carrier. Second and goal from the 10-yard line. And that's a gain of 9. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Cert over the line. Touchdown. They continue to pour it on early in the second quarter with yet another touchdown here, Phil.
Well, I hope the defense learned a little something on that drive. The way they are playing is not working. So you are allowed to blitz in this league. You can take a chance. That's what I suggest. Get after it, be more aggressive, and blitz that offense.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. And now Newton's going to take off. He's got a little bit of daylight here.
I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability, but since he's been in the pros, we see him run. He's pretty good at it.
The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. First down at the 37. Got the catch and the first. First down coming up. Newton's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Going for the home run. He brings it in. Breaking huddle at the 10. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Panthers in for the score. Newton's put up now 10 touchdown passes on the season. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Panthers official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
The Buccaneers will take the snap. from the 25. Catch made. Going to take it the distance. The 10. Touchdown. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. You know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Panthers with an empty backfield look here. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete. Boy, that was some hit that time that knocked the ball out.
Yeah, it was a good hit, but listen, you can tell the receiver's expecting that big hit. I don't know why. You're going to get hit no matter what, so you might as well just go ahead and catch the football.
Newton's ready for the snap, empty backfield.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Hill's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. First down at the 39. Reaches out and grabs it. The Panthers trail here in the first half, Phil, but you can't say there aren't some positives here. Newton's been dropping back and finding targets so far.
Yeah, you're saying it right. They are behind, but it's not the fault of the offense. The offensive line giving this quarterback protection, and when you give him time, he's one of the best in the NFL.
Coming to the line at the 49. First down here after the completion. Newton in shotgun formation. Running away from the pressure. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. Let's see how they back up the big play here. And now Newton's going to take off. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Second and 5 coming up. The Buccaneers come out in a dime package.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Out again. Gains 17.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Breaking huddle at the 6. First and goal from the 6. And here's the toss. Davis is all over that offense and brings him down. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Panthers official. Cam Newton's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
Second and goal from the 7. Go run it off the toss. And that'll close the gap. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game. And the other team has to be disappointed. They dominated, and now they're in a close contest.
Spencer's got a chance to return this one. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Buccaneers have had a lot of success in this game offensively, but they've still got a lot of work to do as they come out for this next drive.
Well, I think it's easy for them in a situation like this. They know they're going to score a lot of points, so you stay aggressive, you keep calling plays, keep throwing that football down the field, running it with power, and keep scoring points.
Bryant's tackled down at the 50. The Buccaneers use another timeout here, and they have one left. Sims is in the backfield. And Evans has got it on a pass that had some heat. This will be a field goal attempt from 45 yards out. The kick is good. How important was it, Bill, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
The Panthers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
One more snap and halftime. First down at the 20. Looking across the middle. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. The Buccaneers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Webb's back in shotgun formation. Looking to go down the field here, but it falls incomplete. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. And a touchback. The Buccaneers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Thompson's going to make the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Sims is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Dropping back 3. Throws the pass. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Toss to the outside. Tillman's the one who made the big stop. Second down and 13. Down the field. And it's incomplete.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
The Buccaneers need to get to the 34 for a first down. Bell's going to pull in the bullet pass. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Wasting little time. Handoff made. Thompson's the one who brings him to the ground. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Trying to beat the play clock. Martin solo back set. Doug Martin. And Kuechly in on the tackle. The Buccaneers now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. The Buccaneers from the 22. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Buccaneers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Going for it on fourth down.
Flex round, flex round.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That defense rises up here midway through the fourth quarter and makes a huge stop on fourth down.
Yeah, good play by the defense, but I got to say this. What was the coach thinking of going forward on fourth down in a situation like that? That was a bad coaching decision, and he's
intercepted. Nearing the midway point in the third, it's the defense that steps up and tries to turn the tide in this offensive shootout.
You know, Jim, sometimes you just finally got to make a play on the defensive side. They did that. I would expect that's going to raise their confidence level, and I think they're going to play a lot better from here on out.
First down and 10. Martavis Bryant makes the catch.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Sims has got it on the handoff. Takes it across. It is a touchdown. And with that score, they now have a nice buffer to work with over this last quarter and a half.
They do, but this game is not over. Now you got to come out there on the offensive side, and you got to find a way, come up with some new plays, take a chance, and get back in this game. It's not over.
Brown's going to start his return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Second down following the run. Webb's lined up, empty backfield. Snapping out of the gun. The Panthers now move the chains. That's reception number 2 for him.
Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
No time to huddle now. First down at the 21. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Second and 10. And it's knocked down.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
There's a flag out. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. After that last flag, the offense now with an unenviable task of 3rd and 20. From the gun. This will be a field goal drive for Goodnow. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
This guy's a threat anytime you cross midfield. Really, he can kick it from 60 yards. great leg strength. What a weapon to have on your side.
The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. The Buccaneers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
First down at the 46. Bell's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. And now they're in the hurry-up. First and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Quick drop back. Intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Intercepted. Tackle's made.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did. The opportunity was there. They get a chance to intercept the football. They do. Now can their offense take advantage of this situation?
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. The Buccaneers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. First and 10. Winston's met after a gain of 3. Time for the hurry-up offense.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Touchdowns, Tampa Bay Bucks. Ryan's second touchdown of the game.
Double touchdown throw by the quarterback. Terrific day, showing just great versatility in all the throws that he's made, and he is going to be happy when this game's over because he has thrown the football awesome.
Makes the PAT. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Brown's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football.
McCoy with the sack.
Well, it's just a race against time, isn't it? When the defense blitzes, can you get to the quarterback before he has time to recognize the blitz and throw it to a receiver?
It's been all about touchdowns today as we welcome you back to the action.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. And he's dropped for a loss.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Webb's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking long. And intercepted. Early in the fourth, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought this could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for him throwing that interception because They just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
Thompson takes him to the ground.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Loss of 5 on the play. Evans tackled down at the 29. No huddle time. First down at the 29.
Looking across the middle. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. The rest of this quarter is simply a formality.
What it looks like, it just looks like, hey, that doesn't even look like it. It is. This game is absolutely over. There's no such thing as a miracle that's going to pull this out for the losing team. But give the offense a lot of credit. On the winning side, they have been sharp all day long.
The Buccaneers ready to kick it away. No return as this goes for a touchback. The Panthers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown. Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Third and 5 still to go, even after that last completion.
Webb's alone in the backfield.
From the gun. He's got a wide open alley. Gains 12.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Now 1st and 10. And now here's the toss. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Coach going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
2nd down and 7. Melton has the sack.
Pressuring the quarterback. That's what you love to do in the NFL from the defensive side. That time, the blitz, it was quick, it was fast, and they get a sack on the quarterback.
3rd and 12 to go. Nelson's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Webb's completion percentage, 40% on the day.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Webb standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Nelson's got it on a pass that had some heat.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Panthers are coming off a tough loss last week, and while we heard from this coaching staff that they were past it, they really don't look like they are.
Yeah, that's right. It was such an emotional loss for them last week. I don't think the team got over it. There was a little hangover. They never recovered, and we're seeing the effects of all those.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
The Panthers come to the line with an empty backfield. 2nd and goal from the 4. And he's intercepted. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Another offensive blunder, Phil. An interception.
Yeah, that was the offense's fault that time. It was a bad decision. I would say most of the problems today, they're just not good enough to perform against this defense. But that time, the offense, that was all their fault. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Pass is intercepted. At least this defense is going to have one positive to look back on from this game with the late interception.
That's how it should always be, man. Just go out there and do your best. That's all you can expect to do. Sometimes you do play sports. The other team is better. They were better than you today, but you showed them you're willing to fight the whole 60 minutes.
Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down.
Won't huddle now. Going to conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. Webb's taking off, and it's swatted away.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Third down and 3.
Webb's running away from the pressure.
When you have a defense that's really fast, you don't worry so much about quarterbacks who can scramble on third down. Even though it was third and short, this defense can really run, and they stop the QB short of the first down.
Offense still on the field here on fourth down, needing 3 for the first.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs late in the fourth quarter, and this game has been over for quite some time. Regardless, this offense was looking for some type of building block moving forward, but it doesn't come with that fourth down play.
Yeah, they were looking for some hope, and there was no hope out there. They're just not better than the defense they are facing, and the defense, once again, just overwhelmed them and gave them no chance to make a positive play.
That's reception number 7 for him.
Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. They're blowing them out, and this offense has been spectacular. What will they do here?
And that's a touchdown late in this one.
Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Panthers offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better.
Another interception.
And he's brought to the ground.
What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
And they can't connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
This is one here where you had to just hold your breath, because just after one touchdown was scored, there would be another one shortly right behind it. A high-scoring affair and a memorable day indeed.
It really was. How exciting, really. Jim, it was just, you said it, one big play after another, but it happened because both of these teams, man, do they have some superstars.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.